So I don't know if you understand. You are in grade 5, now you are doing grade 6. And you don't know how you are doing grade 6. Some of you know why you're doing grade 6, why you were promoted to grade 6. You are being some of you have progressed, meaning that you didn't do so well in your previous grade, in your previous class. Then they have helped you. You didn't even say thank you. Did you tell your teachers, all your teachers, that I have passed, I have been progressed whatsoever, I'm doing grade 6. Did you say thank you? You just started coming to school because you don't understand the best thing. People that have assisted you to succeed in life, what do you say to them? People that have helped you to pass in class, what you go to them. Some of you were supposed to buy a gift for your teachers and to say, I'm now doing grade 6. You're not doing grade 5 anymore. You're doing grade 6. And they've assisted you, they've progressed you, because some of you didn't do so well, and they've helped you and pushed you to the next grade. When you didn't do so well, you were supposed to remain in grade 5. What you need to do, it's very simple. Hello. No, don't lean against that. Just stand properly. Don't do that. And don't stand behind the other person. Don't do that. Stand properly, because he's facing me and you're facing his back head. You can't do that. That's very funny. You can't stand behind somebody and face, your face is facing his back head. You can't do that. You're not a spirit. You're a human being. And stand properly. Don't stand like a mapantula. Please. I'm saying this once more. You're not aware how you got to grade 6. There are people that worked too hard to push you to that grade 6. Do you understand? You know why I'm using the word push? Because you didn't put much effort. You didn't put necessary effort. You did not put necessary effort to get to grade 6. You were supposed to put effort, 100% effort in class. And what is that 100%? That 100% does not include what? Does not include making noise in class while the teacher is teaching. Does not include fiddling around and pushing chairs and making noise for other learners or students in class. It does not include. You didn't put 100%. So when I say 100%, every day when you come to school, you make sure that you put your 100%, because you have to succeed, you have to pass. By yourself, not by being progressed. You know the word progressed. You guys are very intelligent. I know that. You know very well that some of you didn't do so well, and the teachers, educators had to push you to the next, because that's what the government says. The South African government says, teachers, please make sure everybody else passes. Make sure every learner passes. And you guys are playing that kind of a game. You're playing a game of the government of South Africa, that it says push these learners. Now, when you make noise, you are not able to listen in class. Are you aware of that? Are you aware of that? When you make noise in class, you're not able to pay attention. I'm telling you so. And you know so. How are you supposed to succeed? When you leave the school, when you leave your home, you put a school uniform on, and you put the Michael school uniform with the Michael school emblem. What is going on in your head? When you wake up in the morning at 5 o'clock to take a bath, to come to school, to come and succeed, to come and pass, to feel happy, to make yourself feel that you have fulfilled something. Why do you put school uniform on? To come and make noise. Is there any school uniform for making noise? Is any a school uniform for specifically for a person who is causing a noise in class? Is there any school uniform of such? So why do you put a school uniform on? To come and make noise in class. Do you know you are insulting the school uniform that you're putting on? You can't. It's like a police, huh? You know a policeman. You know a policeman. A policeman is wearing a school. He's wearing a police uniform. Imagine him committing a crime. A police stops people that are stealing. Imagine a police who's putting a uniform, a police uniform. He starts stealing. He starts taking cars. How would you feel? What would be your conversation that day if you see a police stealing? Can you tell me? I want you to answer that question. If you see a police wearing a police uniform, carrying a gun, a police gun, and he is stealing, what would be your conversation? I want you to answer, please. Can you please tell me? Start talking now.
Is this yours?
Yeah. Which one? No, it's not mine. Could you please answer that question? If you see a nurse, a doctor in that white gown, killing people, cutting people's limbs, cutting people's heads, what would be your conversation? What would you say? Is it normal? Can you please answer me there? Stop touching your nose. Can you please answer me? If you see somebody wearing a uniform, a police was supposed to be protecting the society in that country, but now he's stealing, he's carrying a gun, he's using it to kill people, he's using it to steal, he's using the police gun to do housebreaking in a police uniform. You're wearing a school uniform? Yes. Sorry? Can you speak up louder? Because I can hardly hear you. Yes? There'll be what? A menace to society. The society, right? So when a learner or a student is wearing a school uniform and is making noise in class, how do you feel? Is it normal? Is it good? You know that what you're wearing is not just clothes. Those are not just clothes. What you're wearing is a school uniform with an emblem. It's an authority. It means it identifies you with an image of the school that you come from. But you are not doing that. Now imagine me, right? I'm a teacher. You know you're expecting a lot from me. I come to class, I just start, pulling things from the wall. Would you say that person is a teacher or is a mad person? What would you say? If I start pulling things in class instead of teaching, what would you say? What's happening with me? Now the point is what you're wearing. That school uniform is not for making noise in class. And the teacher feels that, and the teacher feels that he's under pressure. Feels that he's under pressure because the teacher cannot concentrate in class when you are busy making noise. When everyone in class is quiet and everyone in class is listening. Simple activity. Listening. Is that difficult to do? Listening, is it difficult to do? Is it difficult to listen in class? Is it very difficult? It's a simple activity. Listening, that's all. Are you listening to me? Is it difficult to sit and listen? And when you listen, you are learning. But when you make noise in a school uniform, it means you have to take out the school uniform and be outside. Don't walk into this school. And when you walk into the school with a school uniform, you are a learner. You're no longer a noisemaker. Do you understand me? So can you do some promises and apologize to the teacher, apologize to her, and say you are disrespecting, because you don't do the same thing to your parents. Do you do the same thing to your parents? But now you're wearing a school uniform and you're... All right. Okay. I'll let them go just now. You know? Don't make noise. And don't choose the teachers. The other teachers, you don't make noise. If the principal, if the headmaster of the school walks in class, you don't make noise. You all keep quiet. You will always keep quiet when you see the principal go into your class. But when you see a certain teacher, you would start creating a noise, and it's just two of you, because the rest of your classmates were not making noise at all. But you two decided to disrespect the teacher by making noise, and you're not disrespecting her. She's done with her life. She's done with the education. She's done with the learning. She's now transferring the knowledge she has to you. Can you apologize to your teacher, please? And don't do selective of listening. When you're in class, any teacher equally. You have to listen equally. They're teaching different subjects in class. And you listen to any teacher that works in class to teach you that particular subject. Do you understand me? Please do some apologies before you can walk back to your class. Do some apologies, and you must mean it. Next time she's in class, she's teaching you, what do? You keep quiet. Next time you walk into this school, you put a school uniform on, you don't make noise. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Apologize now. I'll be done. Okay, cool. I'll give it to you. Apologize to your teacher, please. Apologize and mean it. And next time, it should not happen. You should not be making noise. Please apologize to your teachers right now. In English. Apologize. Apologize. Yeah. Yes, I want to hear. Apologize, and they promise not to ever do it again. Apologize, please. In English. You apologize for yourself. Don't apologize for him. Don't say we are apologizing. Ma'am, you say I am, or I'm apologizing. Could you please do that now? I'm going to start with you over there. Start. So you do not want to apologize. So when the principal walks into class, you do stop making noise. When the other teachers are in your class, you don't make noise. But then you choose particular teacher, you do make a noise. You want to pass again. They forced you. They helped you. They helped you guys to pass. From today, you must pass by your effort, not by progress. Do you understand me? Then apologize to your teacher now. Or you want to do it in Tswana? Okay, start apologizing. Apologize, please. You are missing there, because after apologizing, you have to go back to class. Quickly, please. So you don't want to apologize to your teacher for making noise? So yes, start now. You look at your teacher. Go to your teacher. Come here. Come over there. Go over there. Go over there. You go over there. Go over there. Go to your teacher. Yes. No. Don't mumble. Stand with the respect. When you do those things, this gangster positioning for yourself, don't do that. Don't do like a Mapantula for life. Don't stand like a Mapantula for life. I'll check it just now. You go to your teacher there and go and apologize. Stop scratching, stop touching your mouth, please. Stand properly, please. Don't stand like a Tutsi. Don't stand like a gangster, please. Yes, apologize nicely. Apologize. Hello, excuse me, sir. Apologize there.
Apologize soon.
Right?
Yes.
Right?
When you're in class, you speak up. When you're apologizing, you do the same.
They want to give.
When you make noise in class, you are loud and you speak up. Do the same thing when you're apologizing. Do the same thing when you're learning in class. The same way you express yourself when you're making noise. Hello? Hello, excuse me. Don't waste her time, please. Please do not waste her time. She's going now. She wants to go. Apologize now. And when they're passing, they don't say thank you. When they're being progressed, they don't say thank you. They just keep coming to school.